Yeah, I would. Dude, I don't care if Poison Ivy would get pregnant or not. It's got to be done.
Just you're like, it's a boy and it's a Venus flytrap. Like that's the baby.
I forgot how to
The
switch.
diagonal right.
I like when they switch it in City to where it's actual like words and stuff.
I was just about to say that earlier, but I forgot. Yeah, I like that more too. We should try to find that wall, just for people out there that don't know what we're talking about.
we can
That
do
references Arkham City.
Oh, I remember hating this mission for some reason. Because...
Oh, there's a Mad Hatter reference in here.
Don't worry about it, dude.
Oh, get him. There you go. Nice, dude. You're the fucking goat. But they have their shock collars, so you're going to want to leave. Yeah, there you go.
I'm out of there, motherfucker. What's up?
Yeah, this room was kind of tough because there's 3 levels to it. So you can't really hang out on the gargoyles a whole lot because, see, they're going to be down on the lower shelf.
Oh, I didn't mean to climb. I just wanted to...
They're good for having a vantage point, though.
Meowdy there, gamer.
Sleep.
Night, night. I chose my path, you chose the way of the hero.
Dude, when you put that, just a little reference to the video you posted on your channel, I laughed so fucking and they found you amusing for a while. I was laughing hella hard at that, dude. I thought that shit was hella funny, dude.
Guys, we can't go out like this.
We're gonna go out like this.
Not like this. Not like this.
I chose my path, you chose the way of the hero. And they found you amusing for a while.
But the one thing they love more than a hero
Is to see a hero fail, fall, die trying.
Sorry, just a little side
fine.
note. I thought shit was hell. I was literally laughing out loud when I heard that.
I'm glad you liked it. Hell yeah. And they found you amusing for a while.
Just cuts to other videos of you on your channel.
I don't know how I got the silent take down there. I don't know how a cap was
Dude,
not
you're
put in my
fucking
ass.
goated with it right now, dude. And they found you amusing for a while.
But there's one thing people love more than a hero.
It's to see a hero fall. Good moment in that movie, actually.
Actually, like...
That's why it was
jokes
hella
aside-
funny, dude. That's why it was hella funny. It was hella good.
Jokes aside, amazing set piece, amazing delivery.
Dude, Willem Dafoe is great, dude. Honestly, I think he kills it as Green Goblin in all the movies, dude, to be honest.
If that man wasn't 7 Ways to Crazy... Choose!
Yeah, pretty little girlfriend.
suffer the little children.
That's when I have a nice lady over and she doesn't know where she wants to eat. Now choose!
When you choose the wrong place to eat and she's pissed at you, and she found you amusing for a little while.
Before it goes too far.
Stop. But everyone's dying to see what I do next.
Let him go now.
Really? Okay, if you say so, then. Whoopsie!
No!
That's just this game's version of... That is a very poor choice of words.
Things up, bats.
Batman might be one of the darkest universes in superheroes, dude, to be honest. Like, if you really think about it, that might be why I've always been drawn to him, is that they don't, like, tiptoe around death. And death's kind of like a darker perspective in this. You know what I mean? Like, the villains are always been twisted in Batman's...
I feel like in part the reason why that is it goes into the psychology of characters probably more than any other superhero media, I guess. Because the psychology of one of Batman's greatest villains is big enough for a movie on his own. Like, that's telling. The fact that the Joker is big enough as, you know, technically a side character, not our main guy, is big enough for his own movie just based around the psychological study. Like, that's...
Yeah, but I just feel like superheroes deal with death, but I feel like Batman deals with death a lot more to me.
Especially from, like, the side of Marvel.
Oh, check this out. You want to see this? Check
Wait
this
on
out.
me. Ooh, teacups. Is that a Hatter reference?
Yep.
Yeah.
Pretty cool, right? Anyway, go ahead.
Yeah, I mean, looking at something like Marvel, like, people die, like, but there's maybe it's because the whole entirety of the like films edgewise are so lighthearted that I don't know, you just don't get hung up on it. Like, anytime Batman's related to a film, like, it focuses on mortality a lot. Like, people are dying, and it's actually a big deal to Batman.
Yeah,
Like,
100%.
they give it, I don't know, they give it weight. For example, with the Batman, like, there's like countdowns to when people die. Like, you know, one of the main events to that film is like, hey, there's gonna be a lot of people that die.
And Batman doesn't always save them, too.
No.
There's a lot of times where he fails and people die. Like, that's the thing that I'm saying is like that. It's really dark. If you really like, even compared to like Superman or any other DC character, I feel like Batman's just got a dark universe surrounding him.
One of the coolest moments, unrelated, but just because he brought up Superman. Sure. One of the coolest moments of Superman actually came from Justice League when he fights Darkseid. Just a really cool line from him is just like, God, I can't remember the exact line, but it's something akin to like, "Did I finally break you, Kal-El?"
What we have here is a rare opportunity for me to cut loose and show you just how powerful I really am.
And I'm just like, oh, fuck.
Dude, I bet you Superman's got some S tier moments. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I get that. Like, we talked about this a little bit the other day about like Goku and Superman, where Superman's just kind of boring as a character. But I bet you there's some fights with Superman that are pretty fucking goated.
Sure. The problem with Superman is how they write him, and it's hard. Oh, there's a.
Oh fuck! I thought I got everyone.
There's a tape behind you.
What were you saying though?
Yeah, the problem with Superman is how they write him, because like he's so all powerful that like the times that you're gonna have a really good story with Superman are always gonna be of like a moral quandary that he's facing. And honestly, the best stories that you'll get is kind of when he's evil. Like when he's actually the problem character, because you know, if it's just a story about strength, Superman's gonna prevail. It would be more of an interesting story if he fucking died.
Yeah, I mean, that's kind of what they plan on doing with the Suicide Squad game. Is they made all of the Justice League evil. Something has corrupted all of them, and they send the Suicide Squad to take them out. That's why I'm hoping it's good. It's just the gameplay I saw did not look promising.
Oh no!
But Superman's bad, Batman's
Wait,
bad, the
hold up.
Flash is bad. Oh yeah.
What's that guy's name?
What's Carl Todd, my G?
I don't know, but I mean, last name Todd. I started raising an eyebrow. Let's see if we
Maybe that is a reference, dude. I don't know.
Let's see if
That'd be cool because I've never heard anyone even talk about that. That'd be a cool reference that no one. You know, there's an Easter egg in Guardians of the Galaxy 1 that no one has found.
Really?
Yeah, like James Gunn said, no one has found this Easter egg that's in Guardians of the Galaxy 1. Like, I don't know how crazy would it? Because they didn't find that Easter egg that I was referencing earlier to Arkham City until Arkham City already came out, dude. You know what I'm talking about? The one with the 3 gels on the wall.
Yeah.
They didn't find that Easter egg until literally the game was already out, Arkham City. So I forgot. Yeah, we just had to go in this other area and destroy that electrical box, and then now we can get across the water. I thought that was the moment that we're going to get the zip line, but I was wrong.
It's crazy to think ever that there's like an Easter egg out there that's still like not found like so many years later. Like in games especially too, is like developers will come out and say it's like, oh yeah, like you guys blatantly missed an Easter egg. That's
Ratcatcher.
exactly point proven, I guess. Oh, I was looking up what's that guy's name?
Carl Todd.
Carl Todd is a janitor who works at Arkham Asylum when Joker and his henchmen raided the botanical gardens. They captured him but kept him alive so that Batman has someone to rescue, in which he did.
Turn up the game a little bit. This is what I'm talking about with creepy atmosphere. When I was a kid, I tried finding where that was coming from. You can't find it. It's just there. Do you get what I mean, though? Like, that's fucking creepy, bro. And
that's Joker, right?
I think so. But still.
Bro, it sounds like he's taking a shower, bro. Check the showers.
But, like, I don't know. There's just shit like that they put in this game that you're like...
Another mutation. If Joker
And that body just fell.
he hasn't perfected the formula.
So he's above us.
Hurry.
Joker is. So he's experimenting on these guys with the Titan. But still, like...
That's cool, actually. I didn't know that, actually.
But it's just... It's like little shit like that, dude. That adds a lot of atmosphere to this game that I think is really cool.
How are you supposed to... Oh, is that like a zipline thing, actually? The wall that's breakaway right there?
I think you pull it down. With the...
Okay. I still have to show you that the video of where like Jason Todd is supposed to be in the asylum. It's nothing crazy, but it's just like, you know, one handful of things you can't access in the game. And of course, people are like, oh, maybe this is where Joker stashed Jason for Asylum.
There's no other real reference to be like he was at least definitely there when he was being tortured.
I don't
How do we
know,
get
but
down
it's
there?
always like, oh well, he's got to be somewhere, and this is where Joker is. So I mean, I don't know. I mean, I would love if the developers came forward and like confirmed or denied something, or just, you know, made a statement, because like, why not at this point, right?
That would be cool. I mean, dude, they have references in here for the next game, as if like they planned this trilogy all along. So I wouldn't be shocked if
there was something more.
Yeah,
How do you feel about this batsuit?
I like it. Do you not?
I think it's solid. Oh, do they change it much in City? Is it the same suit?
I think it's pretty much the same suit in City, but in Night, it's like a goddamn transformer.
Look at that, he's like on his way to being Iron Man, pretty much.
Yeah.
Which I know, IQ-wise, Iron Man has a higher IQ than Bruce Wayne, but I just feel like Bruce is just so much smarter, and maybe that has to be the Batman fanboy in me. I just can't accept that Bruce Wayne is not all intellectually powerful. He has to be smarter than everybody.
If Bruce was all that smart, don't you think he would have made an iron suit that could make him fly?
He's addicted to punching people. He's actually punch drunk.
He doesn't like flying, actually. He just wants to glide. There it is. But then again, you know, like, I don't know, maybe Batman's a minimalist, didn't want all that extra gadgety shit that Iron Man's got.
Well, he's made like suits. He made it was for one of his plans to actually stop the Justice League. He made like I don't know if it was a
kryptonite metal
suit or like an android or something, but it was one of his like, in case the Justice League goes rogue. Which great line in Justice League, when they find out that he has plans for like all of them. He's like, oh, and you weren't a big enough guy.
Oh, I've seen that clip, yeah.
Yeah, think of like, oh, what if you went bad? It's like, oh, that's why you're all here. Which, I mean, come on, guys. Batman's different. He'd fucking body the whole Justice League.
If Batman went bad, I don't feel like it'd be all that difficult for them to take him down. He's the only one without powers. If he went bad, I mean, his brain's probably not thinking straight. He's not going to think I don't know.
Insert the Batman who laughs. Conquering the dark multiverse, essentially.
Really?
Yeah, dude.
What is that?
The Batman who laughs is a Bruce Wayne as Batman who's infected by the Joker toxin and essentially became like a Jokerized Batman. And yeah, dude, he's a fucking multi-dimensional threat where he's like going through the dark multiverses, building like an evil bat team and taking down either Batman or members of the Justice League or whoever. And of course, at the end of the day, you know, our Batman still wins, but he's fucking motherfuckers up, bro.
I don't think well, maybe it wouldn't be an easy feat.
I mean, there's a reason he's got all those plans, dude.
I guess it would be depending on...
If they tag teamed him, maybe, but I mean...
if his mind was corrupted by some other outside force, then maybe it'd be like, oh yeah, like, I don't think he'd be thinking, gotta get to this protocol 1247 for this exact scenario. But if he just all of a sudden snapped in his brain and was like, fuck everything, then yeah, maybe Batman would be actually a pretty terrifying threat.
Isn't it crazy, though, that Batman goes, like, pound for pound with each member of the Justice League, and, like, they see him, like, as completely as their equal. Like, they don't think any less of him. They don't think, like, oh, you don't have any powers. Like, even some of the members of the Justice League, he's the fucking Batman. I'm not gonna fuck with him.
Dude, but because think of it this way, they all have a power that kind of makes them there. Not that they're not deserving of that power, but they're like, he's here because he made all this shit, bro. Like, this guy is on another level. Like, that's like people being born with the fortune, and then people like literally earning their fortune like through grinding through the biggest and most like toughest trials and tribulations. Are like, this is fucking Batman we're talking about, bro. This guy is fucking on some other level.
Even the members of the Justice League are in the hype as much as like everyone else, because like they hype him up just as much. Like Martian Manhunter, like when they interact with each other, and Bruce Wayne's like, I'll try to read my mind. Like, go ahead. And of course Martian Manhunter's like, I can't. It's like, oh, yeah, it's like, it's a trick I picked up in Tibet with like monks from such and such. Okay, how the fuck do I get over there? I assume I gotta go. Do we have the...
No, it's for the zip line. We can't go there yet, so you gotta go right or left.
Go right, left. Oh my god, I genuinely can't think of
You're
the...
just talking about like how like they respect him and stuff like that, and like how like everyone hypes him up. Even Martian Manhunter hypes him up, and it's just gone in the... It's gone, bro.
Yeah.
It's gone.
My mind's not all there. Oh, Zazzy Boy's back.
There's a riddle in here too. I'll tell you where it's at.
For sure.
I don't have all of them memorized, but I'm surprised at the amount that I do.
I know. Fuck, dude. I'm impressed. Alright. Can I go through here? Does this bring me anywhere?
I remember one summer, bro. I was like 15 or 14. No, I was 14. And it was just a summer. Because I had summers where I'd either be out all summer doing something with my friends, or I'd be at home doing nothing. I'm like the most extroverted introvert you'll ever meet. Like sometimes like I'll just be like doing nothing but going out and hanging out. Like I did like say like this last year or two.
Totally.
I did nothing but go out and hang out at the bar or hang out with my buddies. And then like this year I've just been nothing but like hanging out at the house. One summer when I was 14, this game came out. And Arkham City came out, and I remember for like a week straight, I stayed up till like 4 a.m. doing all the riddles.
Bro,
and let me tell you, I still remember it because I had a great ass time doing it, dude.
After a point, I just like lose steam. Like if I'm sinking like so much time on something, so what's the word? Not like menial, but like something that feels like very minor and minuscule, like just plugging away time at it. I'm just like, dude, like it really just like exhausts my experience. I almost have to like sprinkle each bit of it throughout like my play sessions, where I'm just like, all right, I'll do like main quest, and then I'll spend 20 minutes looking for riddles or whatever.
It's easier for me to get sucked in and lost in a game when I have absolutely nothing to do or absolutely nothing on my mind. Like that summer, I had nothing to do. I wasn't working. I was a kid. I didn't really want to go hang out with my friends. I just stayed at home. So I got absolutely just consumed by Batman Arkham City. I just played nothing but that game.
Well, rip. Goodbye, victims. Daddy loves you.